G'day, Shiloh. What's good, Shiloh? How are you? What's up, Big Jocko? I'm obviously #1 in picks. You weren't. We just witnessed the best card of the week, didn't we? Hats off, hats off. The craziest card of the week. What's up, Eric? How are you, man? What's good? How is everybody? Happy Monday to everyone. I hope everyone's had a good day. I am absolutely cooked from the day. It's been another classic Monday for me. Started a massive renovation this week, so it was all sort of demolitions today, which is good, but that's all right. That is all right. We've got a whole can of the white good stuff. What's up, Sean MMA? How are you? We got a whole can of the white good stuff. I've done the top 10. I've collaborated it. We've got news about the rigged fight from yesterday and massive sign update, chat. Massive sign update. You got no idea. It's gonna be sick. Let's do it, boys. How are you, man? Let's do it, boys. Let's go. End that. Chill that. Oh my god. Anyone else still pumped from yesterday's card? Hats off, I'm telling you. From yesterday's card, I can't even hold it together. I can't hold together just how excited I am from yesterday's card. It was absolute insanity, mate. Her name is Nolly. I had a dream about her. Nolly, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? Nolly, 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 Nolly. Anyone else? Oh my god, Eric, yesterday's card. It still got me hard. I still got my rizzles fizzled from yesterday's card. UFC Garcia versus Onama was a card of all time. It certainly was, Shyla. Thank God that there was illegal gambling stuff going on in that card, because I don't know what else I was going to make a recap on. I really didn't. I wrapped up the card and I was like, if it wasn't for the eye poke and the illegal fight that happened, the rigged fight, there'd be nothing to talk about. You're Ben? All right, hats off, hats off. Good to see you, Ben. I told you I would not be here. Motherfuckers did not believe me. They really didn't, Eric. All stream yesterday, people were like, where's Eric? What's going on with Eric? How come Eric isn't here? I'm like, he told you. We've told you. How was it, man? Did you have a good time, Eric? Was it great? That's all. That's good, man. I hope you had a good time, dude. What's up, awesome people? And Eric is also here. Yes, that's right. Sean MMA, stick around for the picks, mate. Stick around for the picks, Sean MMA. What's up? We did that one. Craziest card of the week. One card per... Craziest card of the week. One card per week. I do miss the Contender Series days where we had 2 cards per week. Dougie likes cans of the white good stuff. You damn right I do, mate. You are damn right I do. Demolition Dougie. I know, Shyla. It's bloody mean. Let me put on some music for me to get myself in the zone here. I got to get myself in the zone. Impression of Zesty Dougie talking about the white good stuff. I've already done that, Ben. Thank you very much. Looking fresh, brother. How are you? I'm fucking tired, mate. I'm tired as. You're looking fresh as well, Mitch. How are you, man? The UFC cut Delgarian. The UFC did cut Delgarian. I mean, we can get straight into that. UFC did cut Delgarian. They cut him straight away. Obviously, that's everything the UFC can do on their end. As this gets investigated more and more and more, there's not much I mean, I wonder if the UFC are going to suffer any penalties from this, because apparently the UFC were also warned an hour before the fight happened that there was some dodgy gambling going on. So, yeah, we'll see if the UFC are also going to get in trouble for this too, man. Do you think Dan Ige would lose to Garcia? That's a fight. You know what? Yeah, I'm going with my boy Garcia for that one. Is it true that Yuri is moving to middleweight? No, it's not. It's not confirmed. Yuri just said if he can't get a fight with Alex Pereira, he thinks he could make the move to middleweight. However, I think they're going to offer Yuri a title shot for the vacant belt. I think that's what's going to happen. You think Sean Woodson could chin Garcia? Nope. No way, mate. He's too bloody lanky, mate. Garcia would get the old shoe out and smush him. It was great. I shook my booty. Oh, that's nice, mate. I gambled and doubled my money. Well, that's really good, Eric. You gambled and doubled your money, and you got to shook your booty last night. That's really good. And you were listening to Teach Me How to Dougie, one of the greatest club bangers ever made. You just had a great night, Eric. I really hope Yuri doesn't move to middleweight. He would honestly be better off in heavyweight. He would be better off in heavyweight. This is true. Hats off, Benny. This is true. But no, I don't think he is going to move. I think he's going to get the next title shot. Help me says White Monster is better than any other monster. You damn right, help me. It's glorious stuff. What's up with you, Miguel? How are you, man? Isaac has been cut for his dodgy gambling addiction. I'm a new subscriber. What's up, Yumjoy? I know you're not a new subscriber, and no, I'm not Eminem. I'm not a liberal. He fixed the fight. He did fix the fight, man. Thoughts on Gable Stevenson, Miguel? The thing about Gable Stevenson is I've seen a lot of people come from the American wrestling system path, the American wrestling path, and they always get overhyped by the American wrestlers. And Gable Stevenson has now crushed 2 cans really well, and everyone's getting all overhyped. And I've read this book before. I want to see Gable Stevenson against an actual fighter. That's what I think, mate. You merely adopted the white good stuff. I was born in it, molded by it. I had 2 fathers, I did. Impression of Evil Dougie being involved in that rigged fight? Mate, in that first round, you just lay down and let him beat the piss out of you. Aiden Ross levels of an obvious call. Your picks last night? Is that what you're saying? How soon before Dirty Boxing signs Gary? Oh, mate, he'll be signed up tomorrow. I'm actually surprised the UFC cut him today. I mean, you got to remember, in America, it's Sunday, right? This is very quick turnaround. Like, the offices at the UFC shouldn't even be open today. These fights are not getting investigated today. They'll start the investigation on Monday. Crazy that he's already been cut, like, instantly. My Mike Monster was raging last night. Yes, Eric, get him, mate. Like Yuri could potentially beat everyone at heavyweight. Probably not Aspinall, but I could see him pull that off. But not everyone. Like, yeah, I mean, he is going to have trouble shucking off Curtis Blades. And Volkov could choose to push him up against the cage. But yeah, Yuri would do well at light. He'd be a top 5 for sure. Have we seen a quicker narrative shift than the co-main? 1 second, Ante Delija is a rising problem in heavyweight. 3 minutes later, Delija and Tom look like cucks and Cortez Acosta is a Chad. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. Like, it's so ludicrous what is happening at heavyweight. What's up, Shedhead? Stick around, man. We got news on the sign. It's so ludicrous what happened at heavyweight with the eye poke, obviously. And for Delija to be Tom Aspinall's friend, saying that I would never eye poke anyone. I've never eye poked anyone. As a Tom Aspinall fan, you can't even be mad at how absurd it is. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Gable's striking looks like shit, let's be honest. Yeah, because he's a wrestler. All their striking looks like shit. I mean, that's his second... And it's dirty boxing. It's not even mixed martial arts, is it? It's his second combative sport outside of wrestling. Yeah, I think Gable's being too overhyped, man. Gable Stevenson is the GOAT? No, he isn't, Miguel. Come on, man. Man, Tom got poked badly. Tom did get poked badly. Whose eye poke was worse? Tom's eye poke or Waldo Ortez Acosta's, mate? Serial Gun went bowling with his head. I did hear the guru describing it that way. All 3 fingers straight in the skull. Dougie is subtly threatening the chat into behaving with that knife. Just fucking right, chat. Any more rage baiting? I'll start knocking off 1 chat member at a time. Wixen gets it first. Oh, the gambling? Doubled your money? Nice one, Eric. You were in on it. Easy, cool, mate. How are you, Jim? Good to see you, dude. I hope that you're well, brother. What's good, man? Impression of Waldo Ortez Acosta. Recovering from an eye poke, then going to Leha, then immediately falling to the ground and screaming in pain from the eye poke 15 minutes ago. That was weird how he did that, not the AM, bro. Really weird. Like, he started to be in pain after he won the fight. I guess the adrenaline just left him, or maybe he was just playing it up to Tom Aspinall. Who knows? How you been, Shedhead? How's your day today, mate? I hope you had a wonderful Sunday. What is up, Miguel? Yeah, Waldo is a Chad, smashing Ante Delija. I know, mate. It is time for an investigation, Bilal. I hope you're good, dude. How are you, man? Yeah, again, I don't think they're going to start the investigations until, like, obviously tomorrow. It's Sunday in America. I'm shocked that the Americans have already fired him. That just goes to show that, like, the UFC believed there was some fuckery afoot. I don't blame them. I don't blame them for thinking that. Isaac Delgarian released by the UFC. Craziness. I'm joking, bro. Gable is dog shit. Oh, based, Miguel. Insanely based. Acosta, fuck Acosta. He got beat fair and square. You can't just complain after a finishing sequence and pretend your eye is hurt after the finish. Acosta parried the shot from D'Elia into his own eye. I don't think any sane fighter parries a shot into their own eye. Help me? Yeah. I think it's just something that happens by accident and then it ends up in his eye. What's up, Angie, the victim? How are you? Good to see you. You must know Eric. You must know my friend Eric, the therapist. John Jones versus Pereira. That does seem to be the way it's going, which is annoying to me because I think Alex Pereira should be fighting Tom Aspinall. Olberg versus Yuri. Now we're talking Miguel for the vacant belt. That's what I like. Yep. Waldo is a chat. Waldo is a chat for getting through that with the eye poke. I mean, it definitely happened. He definitely got a poke in his eye. I said impression. Well, I decided to just talk about it instead, mate. I'm not good at impressions, and you know that. Themba Garimbo Marimbo Balimbo walked into a hut where village elders were putting a voodoo hexen prior to the fight. Glad he tore that library down. Fuck them kids' education. And Mr. C with just amazing racism ready to go. Watch the replay again, Dougie. He clearly parries the shot into his eye. It was an accident, but not D'Elia's fault. Yeah, okay, I guess, like, if he's blocking it, he can... I'm not going to be bothered to watch it again. But let's say, like, let's play devil's advocate with you. Help me. Let's say he does parry it into his own eye. It's still an eye poke. It's still a finger in the eye. So you still get a 5-minute timeout, you know. Is Waldo Acosta the only fighter in UFC history who got to rest on the stool for an eye poke? Maybe, although it's very hard to say, you know, UFC history because early days, like UFC 10 and lower, there's a lot of weird shit that goes on. You know, I was watching a fight back this week from last week's, not from last week's fight card, but while I was doing my tape study last week, I don't remember which fight it was, but DC is like, man, that judge didn't hear the clapper, man. That's the longest fight in UFC history. And it's like, well, it's not the longest round in UFC history because rounds used to be, you know, endless. Used to be one long round. Every heavyweight fight from now on will have an eye poke. This is the script. It has been decided by the universe, Jim. I agree. Like the stream, boys. Like the stream. Like it. Give it a like. Give it a like. How was the card? Haven't watched any content on it yet, and I can't tell from your limited sarcasm. It was mid as fuck. Here's what's weird about yesterday's card, Eric. I'm going to be real honest with you. It wasn't bad. It wasn't the worst card. It didn't suck. It just wasn't very good. There was finishes. There was some fights. There was a lot of wrestling. There was very controversial moments. There was clearly a rigged fight. D'Elia was embarrassed. The main event was over and around. It had action. It just... The card just had nothing that made you want to get excited about it. It was a really weird card, man. That's why I said just a solid 5 out of 10. Is it warming up in Melbourne? It is. It is, mate. It's wonderful. Jack is going to smash Islam. Fucking oath, Miguel. Waldo did nothing wrong. What was he supposed to do? Yeah, I know. He got his 5 minutes and he came out after his 5 minutes and he smashed D'Elia. It's... It is what it is, man. It is what it is. John Jones smashed Daniel Cormier. He did, Miguel, but that's weird that you're bringing it up now, today, so many years later. 10 years later, some would say. I agree to a 5-minute timeout by Acosta, curled into a ball like a... I agree to a 5-minute timeout by Acosta, curled into a ball like a victim. He's not a Chad. I don't know why everyone is claiming that. I think because, you know, it's the irony of the situation. Like, yeah, he curled into a ball like a victim, but that was while he was blinded during the finishing sequence. However, after he got a minute or two to gather himself, then he came out of the card and slept D'Elia. So I would say for that reason, help me. You know? You know, mate? John would have eye-poked Tom, but John was too much of a pussy to even get in there. I know, Miguel. And that is what makes John Jones parading around like this is some giant win for him so annoying. Because he is literally just claiming it as his own win. And it's like, dude, you didn't want to fight Tom Aspinall for $30 million. What are we doing here? What's up, Fight Sport Talk? How are you, man? I hope that you're good, dude. What do you think about that fight, dude? What are you saying it's rigged? You claiming it was a rigged fight? Once the ref calls it off, the fight should be over no matter what. I agree, Jim, but apparently there's this very small rule where the ref has to do this. So even though the referee goes, stop! Stop up! Stop the fight! And then he slides in on his knees in front of the other fighter and the ref is between both of them. Stop! That doesn't technically count. I fucking hate our sport so much. God, we have the dumbest sport in the world. Oh, a grown man can run between two fighters. Stop! Doesn't count as the fight has stopped until he does this. Fucking kill me, man. It was awful, like playing against a computer on super easy mode, just not really fun. The card. That is a good way to describe it, yeah. The card was meaningless in comparison to what is coming. True, Don Calamari. True. Waldo got away with more than 5 minutes. Yeah, I would like to go back and time it and see how much time he actually got, not the AM, bro. I just felt like you needed to remind the world that Cormier got fucking smashed. All right, and Miguel just wants everyone to be reminded that Daniel Cormier got fucking smashed. Nascimento versus Durden was a war. These 125ers keep putting on amazing scraps. That one was a war. I mean, I said that in today's recap video. Help me. I was like, this was actually the best fight on the card. This one was really good. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. People forget about how brutal the ending of the fight was. John kicked him and then he just pounded on his head. It was brutal. Yeah, that is true. I just feel like reminding, we did that one. It's not fair on D'Elia. Fight was finished and D'Elia clearly had an adrenaline dump. It's ridiculous. That part is not fair. Yeah. Especially, did you guys see in the video today I brought up, like, the rules state if you're going to instant replay, the fight's over. The rules do state that. I brought the rules up. In fact, I can bring them up here. Because I had them bookmarked for today's video. Instant replay may be used to review a fight-ending sequence and shall only be used after a fight has been officially stopped. Once instant replay has been used to review a fight-ending sequence, the fight shall not be resumed. Now, according to Nacho in the comments section of today's video, it wasn't technically a fight-ending sequence, it was technically an eye poke. But as I was saying to Nacho, I was like, it was an eye poke in the middle of a fight-ending sequence. So they're just using the classic UFC, MMA, nothing's really set in stone. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, man. Yeah. Would you like to collab in a couple of weeks about the storylines with 322 in UFC Qatar? The best cards of the year, in my opinion. Oh, that's a good idea, Fight Talk. Well, think about it, man. I don't love doing live collabs because I miss out on reading all the chats and I like interacting with the chats. But it's not a no. I'll think about it, man. Where is Waldo Ortiz Acosta? He's fucking celebrating his massive win over Tommy Aspinall. Is the coffee cup being shipped from Australia? I don't think so. I think it's being shipped from America, brother. Also, John Jones did cheat, DC. Oh, also, Cheddarhead, don't forget, when you ordered the t-shirt from the store, you had it for a few weeks and you didn't check your mailbox, remember? So, just make sure we don't pop into that mistake again. Big old Cheddarhead. But I appreciate you buying something, man. You're a legend, dude. Also, Jones did cheat DC from a legacy. He did. That is very true. That is true. He was cheating. John Jones tested positive, so that fight was a no. Oh, there you go. Miguel's all over it. How are you, Rob's neighbor? Good to see you, man. I hope that you're well. In the shop working on a new backdrop for the bike videos. Beautiful, mate. How fun is it, dude? Shout out to Rob's neighbor. And if you guys want some wholesome motorbike channel content, I think I've shouted you out a couple of times, so everyone who's in here might be a regular. But if you guys like motorbiking, Rob's neighbor, check him out. Check him out. Makes wholesome motorbike content. I saw a Pontiac GT pulling a Yamaha Banshee four-wheeler. Crazy shit. Yeah, good on you, Rob's neighbor, man. Appreciate you, dude. Do we have any excitement for the next card? Nope. Nope. 3 fights in a row, Acosta has given reasons not to like him. Robbing Spivak, true. Taunting Pavlovich while losing, also true. And now this. Yeah, he is a bit of a fat cunt, isn't he, mate? He is. Dougie is the king of Victorian MMA media. Keep grinding the Southeast Australia, my brother. Oh, thanks, dude. But I think Benny P is probably the king of actual media. I just yap. What happened to I'm Extremely Asian? She sounded hot. I'm Extremely Asian just got sick of the bullshit in the chat and just stopped rolling up. That's all right. That happens. Fight Talk says, I've got no sympathy for Delesia. He eye poked him. You don't deserve a win after that. Even if, like, the eye poke was clearly not intentional because apparently Waldo Ortiz Acosta was parrying the shot, and in the sequence of parrying the shot, the finger ended up in the eye. These situations are why we have no contest. I mean, yeah, a no contest does seem like the perfect call here, right? Bilal's good. Do we have any? No, we did that one. We're really going to dial it in this month in December. My neighbor Rob has over 100 motorcycles. Well then, Rob's neighbor, you are going to have a lot of content to pump out, dude. Last video was a huge W. Thank you, man. What's up, Mixed Martial Artist? How are you, brother? Good to see you, man. This chat is lovely. What do you mean? Yeah, but not Mixed Martial Artist, but I'm Extremely Asian just didn't find himself fitting in. He was always getting very graty with the chat, which is, you know, not on me. It's on him. We try and have a fun time. Right, let's do it, boys. Top 10 pickers of last week. And then, massive sign update. Huge sign update. I would describe it as an 8-inch girthy sign update. God almighty, the update of the sign. You guys are going to love it. Number 10. Here we go. Everyone's ready? What's up, Badge? Good to see you, man. J Vanilla. J Vanilla in at number 10 at 61.3%. Bilal, you came in at 60.5%, I think, from memory. So close, Bilal. So close, dude. Mighty Mouse Pantoja, who wins in their prime? Mighty Mouse, I feel, Miguel. 11 years ago, Uriah Faber. What's up, Northwest? How are you, man? Good to see you, dude. 11 years ago, Uriah Faber poked Francisco Rivera and submitted him as he was distracted. That was a dirty fucking move. That is nasty. Submitted him while he was distracted. That's bullshit, dude. Justin, Hezbollah will be cornering John Jones at the White House in the Monica Lewinsky wing. All right, that's disgusting, Badge. Disgusting. Jesus lookalike is on the next fight card, and we shall pray for him, Shiloh. Amen. When do we end Dana? Lead the crusade. Douglas, our general. Soon, corporatism. I tried it this year with a march on the Apex, and I didn't have the numbers, but I will keep growing the channel until I have the numbers required to storm the Apex, mate. Judges for sure, getting up a solid Piotr Yan dub by scoring damage. Oh, yeah, that is true. It is the end of cage smushing as well. This is true, Mitch. I forgot about the picks. I know, Jim, but here they are, mate. If you have the right opinion, you can fit in the chat just fine. You don't have to have the same opinion as everyone in the chat. We're a very open community here. You're allowed to have different opinions to the chat, okay? None of that, Eric. Speaking of you, Eric, you're a giant pussy. All right, coming in at number 9. Cheddarhead. Are you still here, Cheddarhead? Well done, dude. There was a time when Cheddarhead was kicked out of the top 10. Well done, Cheddarhead, for working your way back into the top 10. Legendary stuff, mate. 62.2% for old Cheddarhead. Moving on to number 8. Whoa! Cheddarhead's still here. Yoo-hoo! Good on you, Cheddarhead. Salt Mine Nacho. Nacho's back. He's back in the top 10. He was out for a week, or was it 2 weeks? I don't know. But Nacho was out for like 2 weeks, and he was fucking fuming about it. I've never seen Nacho in such a filthy mood, except how he's been for the last 2 weeks. So wait for a huge turnaround in Nacho's mood. Are these the Tapology percentages? They are. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam, blam. Yeah, Black Betty. These rankings like the UFC rankings. Little to no movement. This is number 1 bullshit. There's movement, but you really got to claw your way into the top 10, Shyla. 51%. 51% Charlotte. Anyway, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Charlotte. It doesn't matter whose percentage is what. All that matters is that we have a good time picking the cards, which I don't. Alex or Lord at 56% from Charlotte. Douglas, 56%. Okay. Lord Herbert Burns, Alex at 62.9%. Well done to the GOAT, Lord Herbert Burns, 62.9%. I am coming for you. I am the Boogie Woman. Coming in at number 6, Michael Viesi. I have no idea who he is, but, you know, good on him. Coming in at number 5, William Shady. I have no idea who that is either, but, you know, good on him. Coming in at number 4 is Cheeto, or Waffle, as he's known in the chat. So shout out to Waffle, man. Well done at coming in at 94. 64.8%. That's some big movement. I don't think Waffle was even in the top 10 last week. So he had a great fucking week over the last 2 weeks. Coming in at number 3. Me, chat. I have gotten better and better. My picks have ascended more and more and more. Coming in at number 3, your boy Dougie, nipping at Jimmy's heels. Coming in at number 2, Jim is predicting at 66.5. And coming in at number 1, as always, Walter Sir. Walter Sir absolutely kills it at 67.8. Fucking craziness from Walter Sir. Into the ranking, Shyla, or are you just enjoying the stream? Shyla loves the rankings, mate. She loves it. All right, the Pride of C Award. Whoever did the best last week was Deshaun. Deshaun is a pretty... What's up, Paul? How are you, man? Dougie drug cheats the rank. Dougie drug cheat. How do I drug cheat the rankings? What's up, M Operator? How are you, man? Dougie's been copying my picks. I haven't... You've seen me do the picks live. You've seen me do the picks live. Deshaun... got the best picks this week. Good on him. I have seen him in the chat pretty regularly. He is a regular, and he did the best this week. There he is. I was telling you, Deshaun's a regular, and there he fucking is. There's Deshaun right there. Dougie needs to submit it. Why can't I be fucking good at picks? Hang on a second. How come when Jim is good, and Cheeto is good, and Alex, Lord Herbert Burns is good, Cheddarhead, you have been watching MMA for 1,000 years, Nacho is good. Why can everyone's picks be good, but when I'm in third place, all of a sudden it's fucking sus? But maybe I can watch MMA too. Maybe I've been watching MMA for 10 years, and I know what I'm fucking looking at. Man, is that not possible? That maybe I know what the fuck I'm looking at? Because we're onto... How are you onto me? I sit here and watch the same fights you guys watch live with you guys. I do it with you guys. I make my picks with you guys. I am the one that documents my whole fucking fandom. I am the one that documents being a fan every fucking moment of it. What are you talking about? If anything, I should be checking you guys. Unbelievable. And who got the worst piss in the cup? Plasterer boy. Plasterer should not piss in cups, I tell you what. Dougie, as you have my respect seeing you confuse... Dougie, you have my respect seeing as you confuse fighters constantly. Well, it's but during the week is when I'm taking notes and paying attention. It's very different when I have notes in front of me. Dougie has been taking Ritalin to make his picks. Drug shit. What is Ritalin, Jimmy? MMA is horrible for betting. Anything can happen was their damn tagline for years. I know, Carpathius. Now we've got rigged betting as well. Crazy. 2 third-place placeholders. That's like a participation trophy, but we've got the exact same percentage. Justin James has got 65.1, and I've got 65.1. We've got the exact same percentage. Yes, your picks were bad, MMA Master. Yes, in fact... Nearly the worst. Super Gamer got the worst. I saw Super Gamer was in here yesterday. Yeah, it's liberal propaganda. Okay, shut up. Now, it's time for even more important news. Who's Molly McCann? Super Gamer Productions got the Molly McCann Award. Dougie uses Adderall to make his picks. He's clearly drug cheating. I'm not using Adderall. All I'm using is the power of White Monster. Get racist. Now, is there any other news that we need to talk about before we get onto the super important sign news? There is no more important news than the picks board. Oh, there is more important news than the picks board. We have sign news, chat. I'm just checking Twitter to make sure there is no other news. No more pressing news. No. People are just laughing at Tracy Cortez for cutting her hair off again. And that it's Bomb Fim Fight Week. Where did Justin Kennedy go? He was quite high in the rankings. He missed a card. Yeah. Okay. We got a new one. He's just spamming that. I like it. I like what he's spamming. That's fun. How's the sign? We have huge sign news. Massive sign news. Listen, mate. Stop fucking spamming, okay? We get it. You want to be edgy and racist? It's MMA YouTube. Welcome. Most of the people here are, but we don't like spamming. No spamming, okay? Okay, that's just, you're just gonna get kicked. You're just gonna get kicked for that. That's just a kicking. You know, you don't get the spirit of the channel, mate. Pacific Punch Monster is the best. No, White Monster is the only one. The sign will be lost forever. The Jeets shattered it, didn't they? Who should Garcia fight next? That's a good one, Matthew Woeville. Who should Garcia fight next? Probably Dan Ige, I would say. Massive sign news. Are you guys ready for the massive sign news? Wrong side. We have been waiting. I know, I'm teasing you guys. It's good fun. I was watching some Michael Morales fights, and I think Sean should whoop his ass. Morales just isn't technical. He's spazzy and big. Jake Matthews touched him up and did well. I think Brady has better technical boxing plus the wrestling. Obviously, you got to watch out for the spaz out of Morales. I think Sean should whoop his ass. Yeah, no, I think Sean Brady is going to whoop his ass. I agree, dude. Yeah. Morales has got some fun boxing down the center, but I think Brady is going to be able to blast the double leg on him. Yeah. How does Sean Woodson become champion? He crawls onto the championship belt at night while no one sees him. Obviously, you got to what? Yep. He's building up for the moment. Exactly. I'm building up for the moment. Massive news about the sign, chat ahead. All this build-ups to tell us the sign is in transit. You really have no faith in me, do you? Help me. No faith in me at all. That's horrible. That's just horrible stuff. That is horrible stuff. I hope you drop the sign trying to put it up and it just breaks to complete the cycle of not having the sign. We are going to have... Fuck it. Don't worry about that, mate. Don't worry about that. The sign is going to be perfect. The sign is going to be great. Oh, he's back. He's one of those kinds. Okay, that's all good. I had faith in you until you fucked up the sign the first time. You gotta have faith in me, mate. I'm honestly satisfied with the sign currently up. How banger is this new one? This new one is going to be a fucking banger. The sign is still in transit. You think the sign is still in transit? That's not the big battle news, mate. That's not the big news. That's not the big news. Chat! The sign has been delivered. We have the sign, chat. We have the sign. The sign is in the fucking office, chat. The sign is here. Big update. Big news. The sign is here in my fucking hands, chat. We have the sign. Finally, after all this time, we are doing a sign unboxing stream. That is what we are doing, chat. Exactly, chat ahead. Exactly. I was like, do I put the sign up? Do I put the sign? No, we've got to do the unboxing with the chat. We've taken too fucking long. We've got to do it with the chat. The sign has arrived, chat. The sign is fucking finally. Tell me about it, Ivy Swervin. That's why I had the knife here. Praise the Lord, I tell you. Praise the Lord. All right, I'm going to move back a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move back a little bit. We're gonna do this properly. I joined for this one. This is why we're here. Rip it open. I know. This is why we're here. We're gonna move back a little bit. Let's get it going, chat. It's been so long. You here for watch it just be a box of chocolates from Dougie's parents? No, it's the sign, mate. This is what we've been waiting for. It's got many addresses on the back of it. I don't know where the hell they've been sending it. Do not drop it. We will not drop the sign. It's been thrown around by 1,000 Indians all over Melbourne. We'll be okay. The sign will be all right. Instantly breaks or it doesn't work. It'll work. Have faith, guys. Have faith in the Melbourne postal system. It's going to have a massive spelling mistake. It's just going to say Dougie's corn. Smells like curry. Beautiful stuff. Just in time, Ronald. I know, mate. Oh my God. Crazy. Kick test on the cord. We're going to test it right now. I hope it's not like the computer. Tell me, mate. You paid $300 for a sign that small. The Neon Factory in Melbourne. There you go. The Neon Factory. Fragile. All right. I'm going to open it like this. Who else? Okay, Tyler. Tyler, you're here for a very big channel moment, mate. You don't know. This has been going on for weeks, Tyler. You really got overcharged. It's not a Temu sign, mate. This is a custom-made sign. It's literally the same as my logo. He's about to take the layer. Oh, no, mate. I'm about to take off her lingerie. Oh, hear that, chat. Computer was fine. Setup sucks these days. That's what it was. It was the setup. I gotta watch which end I'm showing you guys. Because the back of it has got my, the back of it is just addresses. I'll put it in the blurred out section. That's just address. Look at all the fucking addresses they've put on it, chat. What? No, you know, all I have is a parcel locker. None of these are my fucking parcel locker. Look at all the fucking stickers they've put on it. The runaround for this sign. Jesus Christ. It's just going to say Dougie and that's it. God, I hope not. Jesus Christ, it's pretty... Jesus. It's pretty taped up, chat. Hang on. Dude, the whole thing is taped together. Oh! Oh, it's good! Oh, it's good! Oh, it looks sick, guys. It looks sick. Hang on. God, the amount of tape that they put on this bad boy. Alright. Okay, we're getting there. They packaged it well? I know, man. Looks like it traveled the world with those stickers. It's crazy, isn't it? They packaged it so well. Hang on. Dougie's Corner official. It is, mate. We're going to need a black backdrop. Yeah, we'll need a black backdrop. But, you know what's good? Alpeg, the back of the cardboard will do nicely. The back of the cardboard will do nicely, man. Oh! Chat. It's such a sick sign, chat. It's spelt wrong. Ah! Oh, it's fragile. Who's Dougie's Corner? It looks so good. It looks sick. This is so much better than the Temu one we have. That's handmade Australian quality, that is. There it is, chat. She's finally got all of her clothes off. What do we reckon, chat? What do we reckon? It looks sick, doesn't it, chat? You guys fucking killed it, man. You guys absolutely killed it. Let's see her shine. I know, we got to turn her on, don't we? It's sick. Cheddarhead. It's fucking sick, mate. It looks fucking... You guys absolutely killed it. Well done, man. Well done. Fucking good as, isn't it? Worth the wait. Worth the wait. I know. Let's get drunk at Dougie's Corner bar. I know. Hey, Bilal. Bilal, you know how I'm giving Nacho the first sign that we had? You know I'm giving Nacho this as a present when we all meet up at Hex next time? You can have the Temu sign, brother. You can have the Temu sign. You can have that one. I'll give you the one that's back there. Obviously, this is going to be the official channel sign. So Nacho, as being the best mod on MMA YouTube, he'll get the original one from all the videos. And Bilal can get the secondhand Temu sign. How big of a dono, chat? How big of a dono? No! Of course not. All right, let's plug her in, boys. Let's plug her in. Oh, I fucking chat. I fucking love it. I love it, chat. It looks exactly like my logo. It looks so sick. It looks so sick, chat. Thank you guys so much for all the donations, man. You guys literally paid this. What colors this one got? What do you mean? What colors have this one got? Red and white. White and red. You guys absolutely killed it. Let's plug it in and see what it looks like. Let's plug her in, chat. See what it looks like. How much was the Temu sign? 80 bucks. 80 bucks for the Temu sign. You should keep both the signs? Why? Why do I need the other sign for? Why are you trying to Jew Bilal out of his present for supporting the channel? What is wrong with you? Hey, we're gonna take the wire off. Just keep ordering signs and have a full wall of them. Yeah, that doesn't look egotistical at all, does it, Jim? You go over, someone comes over to my apartment and it just says Dougie everywhere. All over the apartment in bright neon letters. I was thinking of color changing the sign. Oh no, this one doesn't color change. It's just, this one just is what it is. This one just is what it is. Alright, we're all plugged in. My loyalty cannot be bought. I know, mate. You know, I'm not buying your loyalty. It's a thank you for being loyal. Oh! Oh, chat. She's fucking bright. She's fucking bright, chat. Holy shit. Does it have a dimmer? Fuck. We might have to hang something over the sign. Jesus Christ. Does it have a dimmer? Holy shit, it's bright. Oh, it does have a dimmer. Thank God. Let's just dim it down a little bit. You can light up. Oh my God, it's so fucking bright. I know. Hang on. We might just have to... Can we dim this shit? Brightness. Thank you, Don Calamari. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, mate. Thank you, Don Calamari. You're a legend, man. Gonna have to use it for lighting. Dude, it is too bright. Dimmer and dynamic lighting control. Oh, you've got to plug this in. Oh, if that's the lowest setting, we're cooked. Dude, if this is the lowest setting, we're fucked. Get one of those around. Dude. If this is the lowest setting, we're absolutely cooked. Hang on. I think this remote plugs into the power cable. This is the power cable. I think this remote plugs into the power cable. Hang on. So there's the power cable. The remote plugs into it like that. That's the LED controller. Now this should... Oh, I need a battery. You reckon that plugs into that, chat, yeah? That probably plugs into that, yeah? Like, I need one of those, No, there isn't a plastic thing in the remote. The remote's just got a hole in it. Yeah, I think I need a watch battery, right? Let me just turn off the... so you guys can see everything clearly. That's empty, as you can see. And that comes with that. And that slides into there. And that is for that. Yeah, so I think I need a battery, right? Fuck, I need to go to the grocery store. Because this sign is too fucking bright. I don't think it came with a battery, chat. Let's see if it came with a battery. Amazon Prime a battery now. I know, I need to go to the grocery store and get a battery. The remotes normally come with a I know, I'm looking. It comes with these mounting brackets. Comes with these mounting brackets, but there's no battery in the mounting bracket box. There's no battery in the mounting bracket box. What else have we got? No battery included? I know. We got mounting wires. We got mounting wires. No battery, though. Let's see. Maybe I missed it. No, no battery. We got a card. We got a card from the Neon Factory. This is the bag that the remote came in. And that's the thing that the battery sits in. And that's everything. And then the signed box itself, but the signed box doesn't have a battery in it. They should have included the battery, I know. Crazy they don't send the battery. I know, man. You need a CR2. Yeah. $500 battery not included. I know, mate. No battery is a... I know. Because look at it on camera. On camera, it's too much, man. On camera, it's fucking crazy. Do you have any scales? I've got... You know how everyone's got that kitchen drawer that has a bunch of batteries in it? I'll go and check that kitchen drawer now. But look at it lit up on camera without the dimmer. Oh, it's actually not too bad. It's bright, but it's not too bad. Oh, no, it's pretty bad. I need it dimmed. We definitely need it dimmed. That is fucking insane. No, it's not fine. We definitely need the dimmer. We definitely need the fucking dimmer. Yeah, we need the dimmer. Yeah, up close. Yeah, put it behind the sheets. That might work. But I'll just get the dimmer, mate. I'll just get the dimmer. Like, it's just a battery. I'll just get the dimmer. I'll check that drawer that everyone has that has a bunch of batteries in it. Might be in there. Definitely brighten the fucking temp. Dude, look how much it's just lighting up the room. Like, this is it when this is just behind the fake wall. That's how much it lights up the room. Hurry up and get the bat. Shall I go look in the drawer and see if I have any of those watch batteries? What website is the sign from again? It is from... It is from the Neon... No, all right. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go check in that drawer that everyone has with a whole bunch of, like, business cards and screwdrivers and batteries. Because I have an electric gate opener that uses the same one. So I might have a couple of those batteries lying around. I'll be right back. Hang on. What's up, Batman? Hi, man. Good to see you, dude. How are you, brother? The sign has arrived. The sign needs a battery. I don't know if it's gonna work. It was right at the back of the drawer. Could be an old one. I don't know. Could be an old one. Could be an old one. I don't know. Could be an old one. We'll see. We're literally gonna find out together. It was right at the back of that fucking drawer. The packet wasn't there. The packet wasn't there. You know, I could have just emptied out an old battery and chucked it in the back of the drawer. I don't fucking know. It'll work. Jesus. It could be dead. I don't know. We're gonna find out together. It might not even be the right size. I think it's the right size. It's the right size. Here we go. Where's the sign at? Literally behind me, Eric. That's what's lighting up the fucking room. It's as bright as the sun. And the controller for it to dim it doesn't have a battery. Which way does it go? Maybe this way? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Hang on. Maybe I put it in the wrong way. Did you already say the update on this? Eric, we did a full unboxing. Dougie can't get it in. What a surprise. Shout out, dickhead. Eric, we did an unboxing. So where is it? It's behind, it's right here next to me. It's as bright as the sun, Eric. Ah! Alright, we're all good. What kind of battery does it need? Did it come with a manual? It needs a CR2505. What is this? This is a CR2032. This is the wrong kind of battery. I've got the wrong battery. I'm gonna need to go to the grocery store and get the right battery. I'm gonna need to go to the grocery store. This is the wrong battery. This is a CR2032. I need a 2.5. Sorry, boys. That's as far as we're gonna get. The sign is obtained. The Temu sign was growing on me. Well, we might have the Temu sign for another live stream. We'll put up the next sign. We'll put up the sign. Well, the sign will probably be up tomorrow. I'll sort it out tonight. The sign will be up tomorrow. What's wrong with the brightness? Oh, fucking bad math. It's bright. It's a bit bright. It's a bit too bright. We might need to dim it just a touch. So we're gonna have to get the dimmer out. It's pretty fucking bright. I see you, Eric. I will read you, mate. Hang on, brother. Calm down. It's as bright as the fucking sun. Jesus Christ, is she bright? Put it up anyway. Yeah. God, it's gonna look sick, man. It's fucking bright, dude. It's really fucking bright. So we'll have to dim it a little bit. Maybe it's better when it's not, or maybe it's better when it's not over the other sign. Don't think so, Chethead, because this is what it's like when it's dimmed. It is fucking awesome, Eric. It looks sick, man. It looks awesome. Wear it as a necklace, I will. Like, this is what this sign looks like when it's not bright. When it's fully lit up, not dimmed. You see, that's way too bright. It looks so fun to hold. It is, man. It's sick. It's sick. I absolutely love it. You guys killed it. So, yeah. That's what it's like when it's dimmed. So, you got to have them dimmed. Turn the other one off and see how the new one looks in the back. It'll look sick, man. It'll look good. Want to sell like that? It's going to look awesome. Can you now order a real wall? No, we don't need a real wall. We've got this wall. Yeah, it looks awesome. So thank you guys so much for the donations. Thank you guys for, you guys bought the sign. This is your sign. This is our sign, chat. We ordered this sign. You guys ordered this sign. Looks awesome. We're gonna have to put some black behind it. Just here, behind the Dougie. We're gonna have to put some black behind that. I'll put some black tape behind that. And put some black tape behind the corner. But overall, Absolutely killed it, chat. Absolutely killed it. So I think I need to go to the grocery store and get some black tape. And we need it because I got a little bit of black tape left. Nearly all out of black tape. You ordered this mid-October. We ordered this a few weeks ago now. You said the sign was behind you. I thought you were trying to gaslight us and take our money and saying the Temu sign isn't. No, dude. I had it on the floor. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, we did the unboxing live on the stream, brother. Yeah. Yeah, it came up awesome. Is that really neon or is it LEDs? I guess it's neon because it's from the neon factory. You can keep yourself warm by that sign. It's powerful enough. You don't need firewood. Dude, it's way too fucking bright. 2 weeks ago, something like that. 2 or 3 weeks ago. They did it quick. They did a really good job. They did a great job. Yeah, we did a great job. So there we go, chat. The sign saga's been going on before Charles bought camera. It's been going on a while, man. As tradition, before the new sign goes up, the old one must be destroyed. No, I'm gonna give the old one to Bilal. I think I'm gonna give the old one to Bilal's good eye next time we all go to an event. So yeah, Bilal will get the old sign. There we go, chat. That's it. That's it. Right. Let's call the stream there. Let's call the stream there. That's a good place to end the stream. It's been an hour. It's been a long day. I've been demolishing today. The sign is here. Make out with it while you're at it. Make out with him while you're at it. Shut up. That's it. We covered the news. We did the top 10. Short 15 minutes. It has been a short stream. It's only been 1 hour today, Eric. It has been a short stream, but I've been demolishing today. So we'll pick it back up tomorrow. Take us to the store. No, we're not all going to the store. I'll sort this out tonight. And by tomorrow, probably in tomorrow morning's video or tomorrow's stream, why not do a chat giveaway competition for the old sign? You guys are really hating on Bilal, man. Bilal has been supporting the channel for as long as the channel's been around. All right? Bilal and Nacho go hand in hand, okay? Bilal is Nacho's C-3PO. They go hand in hand. They're both Warrnambool boys. No. Bilal gets the old sign. Finally admits to his laziness. Fuck you. Fuck you. I just got here. You got the sign? We got the sign, brother. We got the sign. Eventually, you can be honest with me on how short these streams are. Listen, an hour is how long every single stream used to be, by the way, Eric. Nacho is so important and he's not even here. He's probably with his daughter. It's a public holiday in Victoria this weekend. Bilal and Khabib go hand in hand, true. About goddamn time. You're fucking telling me, James. Jesus Christ, mate. You're telling me about goddamn time. But it looks sick. It looks sick, but it needs some work. I'm going to need to put some black behind it. And I'm going to need to get a proper battery. So that's it. I'm going to go do that now. Can I have that box that came in? I basically raised you. Okay. Keeping the old sign as a souvenir is awesome. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I leave for one stream. The sign gets here. You start being honest about your laziness and you start showing Bilal the respect he deserves. Number one, I'm not lazy. I made the fucking video. I made the video today and I streamed for hours over the weekend. I think I streamed more than any other MMA YouTuber over this weekend and most weekends, by the way, Eric. When's your next stream tomorrow? It'll be around 4 p.m. Australian time tomorrow. That's the Dougie I know. Fuck you. Fuck you. It'll be around 4 p.m. Australian time tomorrow. So, that's it. Keep the lying going. I never lie. That's it. We're done. That's the end of today's stream. Well done to the top 10. Well done to Deshaun for being the best picker. Damn, that sign is fucking beautiful. It's so beautiful. I know, Christian Graham. Mwah. I love it, chat. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to go to the grocery store and get everything required for the sign and get it rigged up so that by tomorrow's video and tomorrow's live stream, hopefully it's all the new sign. I know you're late, but that's all good, James. There'll be another one and I'll leave this one public. This will be a public stream. You can go back and listen to it and watch the unboxing. More vertical streams. People hate the vertical streams. I like them. I'll mix it up. I'll do a bit of both. I'll try and keep everyone happy. Thank you guys so much for the donations over the last couple of months to pay for this custom sign. You guys are an amazing community. We have the best community on MMA YouTube. Hang it up, but don't sign up until the next. Hang it up, but don't light it up until the next stream. Is that what you're saying? Like a Christmas tree countdown. You know what, Eric? That's a fucking brilliant idea. Can we have a Dougie's Corner sign in each other? Damn right, Charlotte. You know what, Eric? That's a great idea. Tomorrow's video, if the sign is up, I'm going to film the entire video with the sign turned off And for tomorrow's live stream, we'll turn it on together like a Christmas tree. That's a great idea, Eric. Great idea. Genius idea. That's why you're the producer. Because you're the ideas, man. Genius. Just like the $1 per minute stream idea. Genius. I'm leaving now. Everyone have a very good day, very good night wherever you are. Good night to the Americans and to the Canadians. Have a very good day in Europe if you're European. And have an awesome Arvo if you're in Australia. Oh, can we have a Dougie's Corner in each corner? No, we kind of throw off the aesthetic. You guys are over here. You guys are over. Shout out to Frankie. Shout out to Fight Night with Frankie as well. If you guys hate that these live streams are on so late, I encourage you to go and check out Fight Night with Frankie's channel, who does streams during the day for you guys. They're absolutely worth checking out. So check out Fight Night with Frankie as well. If I stream too late for you, very similar channels, me and Frankie, except he is arguably more unhinged. Always thinking about being inside something. I'm a man. What do you expect? I'll see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate all of you. You guys are legends. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys then. Science Saga is nearly over, chat. One more day, and the Science Saga will be over. We're so close to the fucking finish line, guys. We're so close to the end of this sign drama that has been going on. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.